So the Democrat Party and some of the uniparty hacks in the Senate are still adamantly refusing to pass the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, or SAFE Act. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the proposed SAFE Act, it's nothing more than a provisional law that would require proof of U.S. citizenship to vote in federal elections. All voters would be required to provide either a real ID, a U.S. passport, a birth certificate, or proof of naturalization in person. All 50 states would be subject to remove non-citizens from their voter rolls. How is any of this controversial? Well, here's why. 14 U.S. states plus D.C. currently require no identification or documentation to vote, and 13 states only require a non-photo ID. What do all 27 of these states have in common? All of them are blue. And yet Americans are supposed to believe that the Democrat Party does not cheat in elections. So now they're resorting to the old faithful, making it all about racism. Here's Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer embarrassing himself. Play clip.
Republicans in Congress are pushing the SAVE Act, one of the most destructive, dangerous voter suppression bills in recent memory. It is very reminiscent of Jim Crow. That's what Republicans want to do. They want to not only restore Jim Crow in the South, they want to have Jim Crow spread from one end of this country to the other. It will not happen. It will not happen.
Jim Crow 2.0. You heard it straight from Schumer's mouth. Black people are too stupid to figure out how to acquire a photo ID. The good news is, Black Americans evidently disagree with the Democrat Party on the SAVE Act, according to CNN polling.
Take a look here. Favorite photo ID to vote. 85% of white people favor it. 82% of Latino. 76% of Black Americans favor it. So the bottom line is this. Voter ID is not controversial in this country. A photo ID to vote is not controversial in this country. It is not controversial by party, and it is not controversial by race. The vast majority of Americans agree with Nicki Minaj that, in fact, you should have a photo ID to be able to vote.
Did I just witness real journalism from CNN, or am I dreaming? And he's 100% correct. None of this should be polarizing. What exactly can you do in this country without valid identification? You need an ID to drive a car, buy cigarettes, buy alcohol, go to a bar, fly in a plane, buy a gun, gamble, check into a hotel, open a bank account, buy prescription drugs, hunt, fish. But somehow asking for proof of citizenship to vote for the leader of the free world is equivalent to segregated drinking fountains. What an insult to Black Americans. And here's the big question. If you have nothing to hide, and no illegals are voting in our elections as you claim, why the hell not just pass it and remove all doubt? And I think that question is an answer in itself. If you enjoyed that clip, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.